Break on YouTube.
Right, you on that Motor Mouth Mall. I got a pretty good copy on you, man. It's rough and tough. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Big Pig up here around Yellowstone got a pretty good copy on you, but it is rough and tough on my radio. Motor Mouth Mall, Big Pig with this 50-foot piece of scrap iron around Yellowstone, getting on down. What you think? Come on.
And I'll tell you what, there, Big Pig, man, it's good to hear you out there while you got that scrap iron working. I guarantee tell you, hey, Big Pig, up there on Yellowstone, while you got that mall down, old radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, trying to get back up in there. I know Mother Nature kind of rough and tough and dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping right now, but I sure got you all up in here looking good and sounding good. Hey, Big Pig, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small mobile, and check this out one time.
Right, you on that Motor Mouth Mall. I got a pretty good copy on you, man. It's rough and tough. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Big Pig up here around Yellowstone got a pretty good copy on you, but it is rough and tough on my radio. Motor Mouth Mall, Big Pig with this 50-foot piece of scrap iron around Yellowstone, getting on down. What you think? Come on.
410, there you go, Big Pig. Well, that was you right there. Were you working that 50-foot piece of scrap iron? I'm working this little 4-element flat side on the motor van. And me and 100 birds right here, right now, a Big Pig, Motor Mouth Mall. That's what we got right there in the mix. Your West Coast beast got down right there, breaker, breaker.
But we out there doing our thing. Motor Mouth Mall.
Yeah, well, you know, I said the other day on Facebook, I said, I'm sure I'll hear you soon. I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. And guess what? Here it is, right here, right now. So, well, you know you're out there doing your thing in fun fashion. That's for doggone sure. Big Pig, you got that mall down. That 50-footer is working. Hey, I got this 21 and a half foot. Or 20 and a half. I forget what it is now. I think 21.6. I did 21.6 foot 4-element out here stretched out looking your way. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer right there, right now. A Crash 350. Crash. You know what? I thought you said something else. Sorry about that. I was calling you Trash 350, but it was Crash. Hey, Crash 350, take care. And a Big Pig, Motor Mouth Mall working the motor van right here, right now. I got down.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, that motor van's working up here around Yellowstone, no doubt about it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, that tiny little motor van is working and doing this thing and got that hammer down up here. You said 21.6 feet long is doing this thing up here around Yellowstone on top of my mountain. There ain't no two ways about it. Appreciate the broken spoke, Motor Mouth Mall. It's getting rough. It kind of looks like I'm losing conditions, man. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, it kind of looks like Big Pig losing some conditions up here. And the sun's going down over here. But anyway, if you got a sloppy copy on my 50-foot piece of scrap iron, Big Pig, well, I'll tell you.
Well, I got a good copy on you. You'll see it on the Videogate, I guarantee tell you. I got a good grip on you. Hello, 1137, Motor Mouth Mall waving. And yeah, we're looking into my mountains right now. I'm sitting up here at 600 feet above sea level, but I'm looking into a whole big mountain range, and I got to get up over that mountain range to look at you. But I guarantee tell you, you got that mall down, a Big Pig, Motor Mouth Mall working the mobile, one fat watt at a time. Me and these 100 birds waving and stepping. I got down right there, breaker, breaker.
Well, I ain't running nothing but an 8877 over here right about now. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I ain't running nothing but an 8877 over here with this 50-foot piece of scrap iron about 7,000 feet elevation. Motor Mouth Mall, you sounding good in that mobile. Wonder why Big Pig told you that, man.
Did I hear you right? Holy smokes, you said 7,000 foot elevation. Hey, Big Pig, I believe you said 7,000 foot elevation. Man, you way up there. You got a hammer with that 8877. I guarantee tell you, you got Mother Nature in your favor. You got the Mother Earth in your favor. You got that 8877 in your favor. And you got that 50 foot of scrap iron up there in your favor, too. I guarantee you walking and talking. Big Pig, Motor Mouth Mall, working this white band, hi-fi, mobile, got down right there, breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall, I guarantee told you, man. I ain't even cut the big box on yet. I guess I don't need it. No doubt about it. But you definitely got a big hammer over there in my radio. I'm glad to get some conditions caught. We ain't had no conditions over here since I got this cotton picking antenna up there and got this station 10-8 straight. We ain't had no good conditions up out here. And looking like a clown. We got a little bit of condition. Big Pig, the Videogates station. Got it.
10-4-10 there, Big Pig. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to get back and read the mail for a Scotia bit, but I sure am glad to get to hear you roll in here and doing your thing out there in the world of sound. 1137 says he's up there at about 1,500 foot of elevation. I'm over here at 600 feet. At least I ain't at sea level. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall working it out. Hey, Barrio Cookers, I see you up in there too. Hey, Barrio Cookers. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. Your West Coast beast got down right there, breaker.
Crash 350 Western Pennsylvania.
Hey, Crash, I hear you calling 313, so I'm going to get back on the side. We'll catch you back in the short. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, got down. Mr. 806, Bighorn, what's going on in the Bighorn breakup? Motor Mouth Mall working a mobile.
Florida and California, both at the same time.
I'll give you a little bit more California. We're going to make it rough and tough on Florida. I'm going to give you a little bit more California to what you think.
Jim, I'll be back. Yeah, that whore got her all pulled up, all the way up to her nipples. Hey, internet, man, what are you telling yourself in my receipt? Man. The moppo.
Hey, Trike, did I hear you up in there? I believe I heard Trike. Hey, appreciate you appreciating the gates. 806, Motor Mouth Mall working the small mall got down.
I appreciate that way back here. I think it was mountain man, the mall both. I appreciate it. And, it sounds good. And just Mother Nature kicking in. No doubt. Hey, mobile stroking. Mountain man. Daytime, boy. Enjoy yourself.
Bartender Trike, take care. And hey, Fubar, how in the world did you do that? Hey, Fubar, I'm looking at the afternoon from down under, and that's pretty slick. How in the world did you do that? I'm out. Mario cookers. You got it right there. You give everybody else bologna steaks with the bone in, I guess. I don't know. And you get to have some big old tomahawk for you. Motormouth Mall stepping. Big old happy day coming up around the bend. Your West Coast beast got down. And the trike, have a great happy Father's Day coming up this weekend as well. The break. I did too, 1137. I did the same thing. My first attempt, I read it backwards instead of just upside down.
Go ahead, audio. 225 in the driver down there in the back. We're going to see if we have any Mother Nature. West Virginia, breaker. 431. Hey, yeah, no, 454. Hey, 454, 619, Poker, waving average. Enjoying it. Try to sit down.
I heard a smoking mobile out there, I didn't.
About your motor mall, 616 Grease Monkey. Motor mall, 616 Grease Monkey down around. It ain't no
Grease Monkey, I see you up in there, a 616 Grease Monkey, Motormouth Mall waving. Hey, you know, I was talking earlier today, and I heard a Grease Monkey, not a 616 Grease Monkey, but I heard a Grease Monkey up in Michigan. Hey, Grease Monkey, Motormouth Mall waving break. You see, you talked to him before, and but he ain't the 616 Grease Monkey. You're the one and only 616 Grease Monkey. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Grease Monkey, while you out there working, you say you're working the mobile. Holy smokes, you got that mall down real good for the mobile that break.
I'll drive with a wave on my time. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you just got to say soul snatch in the mobile. Hey, Motormouth Mall.
Hey, Soul Snatcher, hey, Motormouth Mall, you just got to say Soul Snatcher in the mobile. Hey, Soul Snatcher, while you out there in that mobile walking and talking, I hear you, I do. Hey, Soul Snatcher, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer looking breaker.
I just want to say hello and howdy do to you. Cruising this mobile. I see you. Bye.
That's a good sounding mobile, man. You got a good sounding audio in that mobile. Hey, Soul Snatcher, you got some good sounding audio coming out of the mobile. That's for doggone sure. And I ain't saying that. Whoops, stop. I ain't saying that just to say that. I'm letting you know that cat picker sound good. Check this out one time. Listen to the bass in the place. Man, that's a bodacious mobile. Ain't no doubt about that. You got that thing walking and talking to Brayton.
get on your machine.
Well, you're welcome. No pain, no strain. It's getting rough and tough again now, but I definitely heard you roll up in there. You sounded real good. Keep on doing what you're doing. Hey, Soul Snatcher, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small bill right here, right now. Break.
Right back there, Motor Mouth Mall. I ain't gonna stay in here too long, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. I'm gonna ease this mobile out the middle of the road. One antenna, one antenna, one antenna. Motor Mouth, don't see you later. Bye.
You only work on one antenna. Hey, wait, Soul Snatcher. You just said you working one antenna on the mobile, and you working it good. Break.
24-5 Wheeler. I heard Grease Monkey talking. 24-5, I hear my brother and Routine, we on the mill. Yeah, a little bit crazy, but that's right there, single antenna, 105 single antenna. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, let me ease up out these duck pluckers' way. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you're worldwide.
All right, there, Soul Snatcher. Well, you keep that worldwide one antenna mobile working and walking and talking in fine style. We'll catch you another time, another way. No doubt about that. Hey, Soul Snatcher, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. One fat watt at a time. That's how we do it from time to time. I got down, breaker.
Down and wave a great big old hand. Cincinnati, 646, and I'm standing by.
You smoking coming out of Cincinnati. You got to warn me before you do that. I was looking down around to BYU, and you come in there from Cincinnati like you own my radio.
Audio test, 1, 2, 3. See if we can get a little Mother Nature going on there.
You got Mother Nature coming out of the bluegrass, too. You got Mother Nature coming out of the bluegrass. That's what I said. Motor Mouth Mall stepping, they got down, break.
Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. I want to key down and say, well, I tell you, he's a mess coming out of Cali right now. Take charge over around Cali right now, no doubt. 714 standing by.
Hey, 714, we don't have any big radios out here in California. Hey, 714, we don't have any big radios out here in California. We just get in where we can fit in from time to time. You know, in between the cracks, I got down.
Lord, you came right on in there, man, like over the top of everybody. Waving both hands.
And big old wave right back at you. Have a good day out there, and be safe, and have a good, happy day. Motor Mouth Mall working the small mobiles. Stepping right back one more time.
You in my radio? No doubt. 714 bluegrass on this old Yakimo. Got down.
Wait a minute, let me get back to Big Bull, because he keyed up right before you did and told me something. Big Bull told me I ain't get that kind of big a Mother Nature number.
Popeye, Illinois, gone.
Hey, Popeye, I ain't gonna make you wait. Hey, Popeye, Illinois, I ain't gonna make you wait. Hey, Popeye, Illinois, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, I ain't gonna make you wait. Motor Mouth Mall working the mobile, step and break.
You can't make it now. That can't make it say, Godfather, you got a number. So once again, Big Bull, I'm gonna sit back and read the mail on this end. If you still got a small copy, Godfather just walked away.
Hey, Godfather, I'll say hello to you, too. Hey, Godfather, I ain't going to be out here real long, but I want to get in there and say hello and howdy-doody while I was here. Hey, Godfather, take care out there. Motor Mouth Mall looking around your neck of the woods right there, right now. Break.
Listen to read the mail and find out from time to time. Big Bull, holler at you, I'm gone. Click!
when 22 still got off the key, man. Hey, pushing forward, you sure keeping that the whole lot of y'all. The 22 still hitting this great big old man. Hey, pushing forward.
I should have red dot. I should have put a big old red dot. The whole can't even room. But I don't have that kind of authority.
Hey, that big old man. I'll be over after a while. I'm down.
Hey, Mr. Godfather, do me a big old favor and tell Big Bull I said hello around the Bighorn. Hey, Godfather, do me a big old favor and tell Big Bull I did say hello. Mellow Jello, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small mobile, step and break.
Okay then, but I keep on saying I'm getting ready to pull.
That 12 she does say Godfather, red dot them all. You know, I was still at Mother Lisa out there in California, goddamn. You said red dot all of them. Hello, 12 in the valley, Mr. Godfather reading the mail.
I know I can't get up in there with 12 in the valley. I know I can't get up in there with 12 in the valley. Hello, Mr. Godfather, Motor Mouth Mall, working the motor van brake. Oh, get back on Godfather, radio station Motor Mouth Mall, steppin'.
And you heard me talk about putting the dog on
Motor Mouth Mall, 440 Magnum in the Buckeye,
440 Magnum, a 440 Magnum over there in the Buckeye. I got you up in there. What's going on there, Break?
I heard you roll up in my radio, man. I'm surprised we got conditioned. We ain't heard from y'all in a few days. I just want to wave my hand at you with the Father's Day wave. Motor Mouth Mall, 440, coming out of Dayton, Ohio. Come on.
In there, 440, well, you're looking good and sounding good. Big old daddy did wave to you, and good to hear you up in there. Yeah, it's been a little while since we have some good conditions up around that neck of the woods. That's for doggone sure. But you all up in here right now looking good and sounding good, and I ain't making that up. I ain't telling you no 99s. Hey, you got them all down in the world of sound. 440, check this out one time. Watch this. Here's what I heard. Watch.
I heard you roll up in my radio, man. I'm surprised we got conditioned. We ain't heard from y'all in a few days. I just want to wave my hand at you with the Father's Day wave. Motor Mouth Mall.
Whoops, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, hey, you all up in there looking good and sounding good. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer got down.
Motor Mouth Mall, hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hey, I'm just waving my hand at you, Motor Mouth Mall. 12 came in there and plugged my ears up. But I just want to wave my hand at you, Motor Mouth Mall. And, amen, God bless you and the fine family. Have a happy Father's Day. 440 Magnum in Dayton, Ohio, stepping.
There, 440 Magnum, Dayton, Ohio. Take care of you. I know 12 got a hammer out there. I think he was talking to Godfather. So I'm going to step back on the side here, read the mail for a skosh, because I know doggone well it ain't my turn to burn. But I did want to put a sneak and smoke on you one time and say have a happy, pappy day, a great weekend to you coming up around the bend, and we'll catch you another time, another way. 440 Magnum, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer, got down right there, breaker, breaker.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, that's a 440 round.
Father back out.
I know Godfather's out there talking to 12 in the valley and maybe a couple others at the same time, so I'm going to get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall working a small mall, got down right there, break, that's all. Worldwide Big Pig, way up on top of the mountain. Worldwide Big Pig with that 50-foot stuff all up in there on that big old mountain. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer one more time. I'm out. Break.
Better go in the back door, Scott.
I don't know how tall your mountain is, but my mountain is sitting 5,280 feet above sea level.
Hey, I heard you up in there, Head Whipper Senior. Hey, Reverend Dr. Head Whipper Senior, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall working a mobile right here, right now, break.
He's gone. Elevation, no doubt about it, man. With this big giant 50-foot piece of scrap iron I just put up about a month ago, and it looks looks like this is the first time I got conditions, man. Ed Whipper Sr., what you think about that? Big Pig said, come on.
Ed Whipper Sr., I'm trying to get up in your radio, too. Hey, Big Pig, you trying to take Ed Whipper Sr., you trying to take Ed Whipper Sr. up around your mountaintop motor mouth mall cruising I got down break.
But shucks, man, you say you had several thousand feet above sea level. I'm on this.
Yeah, I got the back of this beam. I ain't gonna get up in there for nothing. Motor mouth mall stepping, I'm out.
I appreciate it, big boy. I'm standing by. I'm standing by. Thank you for
Hey, Godfather, while you standing by, I'm going to say hello to you real fast. Still 12 in the valley, I said hello too. Hey, Mr. Godfather, Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Motor Mouth Mall, where the word you come from, Ken Bigger? You say you heard 12 in the valley and all that good stuff, so you went around, man. 12 to his voice a while ago. And I keyed up and called, but I couldn't hear you, but you just come in my radio then. No, we don't have the best of Mother Nature, but I did hear you. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall, and we got a small copper. Mr. Godfather, right back at you.
And I got a small copy and then some. You smoking over here. And Mr. Godfather, I got a whole lot of you up in this mobile, I guarantee tell you. Mr. Godfather on the GVN, Motor Mouth Mall, working the motor van in Studio 3A. Right here, right now, I got down.
Did you say you got a lot of men coming up in Studio 3A? You're in the mobile hanging around Studio 3A. You sounded real good coming in my neighborhood, no doubt about that. Hey, but I sure went around the Chicago State way to you now. You might screw it. A few days since I talked to you. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, have you got a small... Mr. Godfather, right back at you.
410, Mr. Godfather, definitely, it's been a couple of days, ain't no doubt about that. You know, Mother Nature, she's kind of hit and miss, but I do want to take an opportunity to say big old happy pappy day to you, coming up around the bend. Enjoy the weekend to its absolute fullest. Hey, Mr. Godfather, radio station Motor Mouth Mall, looking around the GVN. One more time, I got down, breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall. That is always a pleasure to rap to you. You sounding some kind of good as usual. Motor Mouth, take care. Somebody just gonna make it out of something like a listen to your talk show. Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. Godfather, right here, GVN. The Golden Voice Network. I'm 10-6.
410, and you's doing a good job. While you say you're going to go 10-6, so I'm going to go back on the side here, too, and read the mail. But before I go too far away...
Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. Godfather, right here, GVN. The Golden Voice Network. I'm 10-6.
And there you go, Godfather. That's what I heard. That's how it came down in my motor van. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. One more time again. Click!
King Arthur. Well, if he can't make, I can't hear nobody coming off the West Coast. That can't make it. This can't make it. They never told me to tell all y'all. Thank you. Hey, y'all.
Hey, do me a big old favor. Tell King Arthur I said hello. I ain't got enough to key on King Arthur, so I ain't keying on him. I'm just telling him a big old friendly hello. Tell King Arthur I said hello and howdy doody, Motor Mouth Mall looking break.
Big bush, you smoking. Hello, Arthur, man. I thought you were going 10-7 on that 10 big in.
Well, Mama, you sound good out there on that west side. Sound like you had said you was in the mobile. Well, Mama, you sound good off that west side out there.
Hey, Doc 144, you sound real good over here, too. Hey, yeah, I'm in the mobile. Hey, Doc 144, well, you out there working that great big old hammer. I got a whole grip of you over here. Watch this. Hang on. Whoops. It's over here. Hang on. It's right here.
Good out there on that west side. Sound like you had said you was in the mobile. Well, Mama, you sound good off that west side out there.
Man, you're louder than a 12 o'clock whistle over here. You got to warn me before you do something like that there, break.
Well, it ain't nothing but that old 93T. Accommodated by that 22 steel modulator there, Motor Mouth Mall. But I didn't want to get in there and put the Happy Day Wave on you, Medea, B-I-A, and hey, and all that good stuff. Good numbers around the household, and everybody know we said howdy. Wish everybody well. But more than my mom, that kind of make Mobile sound good, and I just thought y'all to know.
Okay, well, I sure appreciate that. I do. And big old happy Father's Day coming here around the bend this weekend. Enjoy it to its absolute fullest. And that 93T and that doggone 22 steel combination, that's a wicked combo you got there. I know you know it, but I want to let you know that thing is flat out wicked. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, keep doing what you're doing, because I like hearing that big old hammer come up in my radio. Doc 144, Motormouth Mall, working in Mobile one more time. And by the way, I don't feel any older. I don't feel any wiser. But I did make another trip around the sun. Hello to you one more time. Doc 144, Motormouth Mall, stepping once more.
Yeah, we all gonna do that. We're gonna make the trip around and around and around and around. And every time we put one off, you can pretty much take one off. But we don't worry about that, because that's not even controlled to us. I can't control the water, I can't control the rain, and I sure can't control that type of thing. Y'all Motor Mountain Mall with your mean old bad self. You're looking real good in the cornfield, and I just thought you ought to know.
Yeah, well, I sure appreciate that. I do. All right. Oh, you're right. I can't control none of that either. I tried to control Mother Nature, but I couldn't do it. Man, I tell you what, I thought I had a thing around her ankle. I was going to tie her up to my tower one day. Man, I had another thing coming. It didn't work. So I can't control nothing. I just go for the ride to break.
Well, that's the way it's done. Now, you catch Mother Nature, the old girl come out there and put that hula hoop on. I didn't say miniskirt. I said hula hoop. Hey, Mother, my mom. She come out there and put that hula hoop on, and everybody get a bird's eye view. Ain't no doubt about that. Because be malicious eyeballing those girls, sure do. Hello to you once again, Happy Day Wave. Go to the numbers around the household. I didn't come to stay. I just kind of tell this kind of big old time. And I had to let you know that Mobile sound good, that Mojam.
10-4-10. I got to let you know something, too. A little secret. In the last 3 days, I haven't seen a signal that strong in my radio in the last 3 days. You are the strongest station I've seen in my radio to break. Hey, Doc 144, just thought I'd let you know to break.
Yeah, it was 623 coming down in Mobile that time. I don't know. I don't think he was talking to me. He just come in now and you showed in. But I ain't going to stay. I'm going to back it back down and get back in this old one-eyed monster. So, yeah. Motor Mountain Mall, your baby brother. You know who it is. Old Doc 144 on this old 93T is pulling back.
10-4-10. I'm going to pull back to read the mail for a little bit and see what's going down in the world of sound. Doc 144, blessings and good graces one more time. And if you do get 623 up in there, tell him I did say hello and howdy doody around this neck of the woods too. Motormouth Mall waving, and I'll see you. Bye.
And I'm over down one more time to let you know I with you. And if I can get in 623's radio, I'll tell him you say howdy. But somebody else is in there now, so old Doc 144 gonna have to wait his turn. I'll get back with you.
10 sounds good. All right, and like the big boys say, click.
713, happy day today to you. Oh, Chicken George, right downtown Huntsville, Alabama. Just got down.
Hey, Chicken George, let me look your way real fast. I'll say hello to you real quick, then I'm going to get out of the middle of the road. Hey, Chicken George, Motormouth Mall, look and break.
On the household, I'm going to do likewise like you did. That's back to you there. Good numbers there, and Happy Day Wave, and you have many more. That's the way I look at it, and there ain't no doubt about it. Hey, 623, you loud and proud in my radio. You just come right on up in there like you own real estate in my backyard. 623, your Doc 144 loaded like you told it.
You did tell him I said hello, right?
Yeah, but that over 2 grand is blowing me out up here there. You can't come on. You got it.
Woo-wee. And I'm out. Motormouth Mall got down.
I ain't wasting the time because that's the most precious, no doubt about it. So when you release your car off the bomb, the old doctor got down on the relay song, just to let you know I heard you, and I'll get back with you.
Ain't no doubt about it, there with the singer, no doubt about it, man. That Cobra 2 grand is doing this thing.
623. I ain't getting ready to lay it down or nothing right now. But I'll be sitting out here reading the mail. I'm glad I come in the radio roll call. Come to find out there's a little bit of DX in there. I heard the boys coming out of Texas there, but I don't hear them anymore. But I got a good copy of y'all coming off the coast, no doubt about it. If I stay out here long enough, I might get a chance to speak on the hippo around Australia. Old Doc 144 in Indiana, back on the mail.
Hello out there, just me. Motormouth Mall waving right there. Quicksilver, there you are. Motormouth Mall stepping the gun down.
Galaxy 2547, and I just finally this cotton picking OCI 29 Ranger base, and this cotton picker doing good, man.
Yeah, right, man. Well, he's not in there now. He's not in there now. Sometimes I can hear you all, and I can turn on the hippopotamus real carefully in there. I hear him come back, so will. A lot of times I can't get in there with you all, but I'll get right past and go to the hippo, so do. All right, then, I'm going to get out of here and put it back in the rack. Dr. 144 with the Paradise wave all over again, and I'm pulling back. I'll get back with you.
Hey, Doc 144, did you tell 623 I said hello to the break?
No, Dr. Crooked right here, right now, brother.
Hey, Dr. Crooked I got you up in there too to break.
Well, you know I'm going to speak on you, Big Daddy, around Bakersfield if I can get it back in there. I'm going to get back in there and put the Father's Day wave on you too now, Big Daddy. And I didn't come to stay, I just love to play. Old Doc 144 downtown, Naptown in the patch, and I throws it away. Good day. Well, that's it, Mr. Water Pipe, Pappy, they win you also. All my big brothers out there that's got a copy on old Doc 144. Mr. Water Pipe, your doctor with the Pappy J Wing, good numbers around the household, maybe have, maybe not. Your doctor's back on the mail. Hey, Water Pipe, I heard you.
Trying to keep my hand in good nerve, man.
Well, you something now. I'll give you that, buddy. Hey, Water Pipe. I got to laugh at you on that one. We can be grandpappers. We can be Rolling Stone. I mean, we can be a whole lot of things in there. So you might as well just hold up and Water Pipe. You might as well just own up to it and go on with it.
Big Boo, you leave because that's what you want to do. It's your prerogative to move at this particular time, but that means you got a hammer. You come to my radio like you own this good bigger. Good evening again, Big Boo. I'm back it down to it. Wow, some of them things cool a little bit and
Oh, I don't pay that no mind, man. I remember those days too. Don't put them days behind me, man.
Just how big of a hammer Big Bull got right now. Hey, Godfather, just how big of a hammer does Big Bull have right there, right now? I got done.
For Jackson, if you don't know where it's at, Joe, I know you do. That's the one place in the world that anybody wants to see. But I put it past me. I got out on to what I could, and I go home and visit my property once in a while, but everybody else is gone. So I don't let that, I don't use that Water Pipe. Good evening to you, your doctor in the patch.
Do it,
Yeah, I know that thing going too. You got me ready in the car too. Now, water pipe was loud in my well, when you keyed up in there, man, you just took everything. Ain't no doubt about that. I mean, you know, like step 1, step 2, step 3. You step 3. You know how it is. And my mouth was a little bit in my radio. Well, when kind of big water pipe come up my radio, he's loud in my radio. Then you came up in there louder than he did, that fuck yeah.
I doubt there's any activity down under, but I figure I'd look that way anyway. I figure I looked down under just one time. Motor mouth mall working the mobile, stepping, I got down.
He got the radio on. Did everybody come out and mouths off that kind of thing? I don't get a chance to hear him no more. But he still does it, no doubt about it. Well, I went some water pipe all over again, old Doc 144. I heard you, 633 too.
And I'll miss with the Faraday Wave reading the mail.
That dude called me. Hey, whooper. I knew I read you that time. He was all up in there that time, no doubt about it. Yeah, whooper singing. Old Dr. 144 with the Faraday Wave to you also. I can't leave you out. Hey, whooper singing. You're doing your thing that time around. So did. Anybody else you told you in California, Dr. 144? You saw that too, Paul.
Say, hold it!
I got to talk to my radio good rock daddy. You on the coast of Cal and you was in the waiting room, and I am a doctor, and I don't need you sitting out there in that waiting room. I think we ought to get on with this operation. Hello, my friend. Good rockin' daddy on the coast of Cal. Old Dr. 144 the Father's Day Wave, and I'll bump it down around the water sound, let you know I heard you. Tell all your big brothers I was conversing with. They was all in the waiting room, and we did the operation. Now we're doing the operation, you know, and we're going to send you home full of blood help and a whole lot of medication if you need it, no doubt about it. And I told them all that you said, hello, and wish them well. Ain't no doubt about that. And I do it like this here, good rockin' daddy. Yippee-yi-yay, hey, hey, hey. I was my big brother, good rockin' daddy, on the culture cow today, and I'm riding in the wind, and I'm listening to him once again. What's up, Doc 144 back on the mail. I know you want me to tell you we were singing the Rockets. You said, what's up? That's what you said, and then I did it just like you told me. I'll do it again. Tell you we were singing your big brother. You said, what's up? That's what you want me to tell it. And I rolled it like you told it. Now, I hope he got it on that end. Ain't no doubt about that. Doc 144, hey, good rockin' daddy. I'll get back with you.
Hi, Doc 144, Motormouth Mall stepping.
Your thing too, while you stepping that motor mouth on, and got good timing. You ought to be playing that old good fiddle with me on that motor mouth. Your timing is perfect that way.
I work at that every now and again, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, I wanted to jump out of the mobile, but I wanted to say hello and good day to you one more time, and we'll catch you a little bit later on. And do me a big old favor and tell 623 and all the rest that I did say hello, Mellow Jello, ain't no doubt about that. Take care one more time, Doc 144, your friend out here on the west side, radio station Motormouth Mall in the Mobile, sometimes called Big Bad John, the West Coast Beast got down.
That old Big Bad John, the West Coast Beast, yeah, go out there. You come in there with him several times. But what I was saying was, when I say he got good timing in there, good rockin' dad, it's just that, you know, sometime when you're on the radio, but you all know this, you know, if you hit that key on the right time at the right specific time, you get to speak before anybody else think about it. It's sort of like sitting at the traffic light. You got to never look at the traffic light, and when the light changes green, he don't go there. You have to wait a couple seconds for his brain to kick in that way.
Right, man. Start off.
That's pretty funny. Hey, Doc 144, you got me rolling over here. I'm out.
Well, it is in there, Motormouth Mall. You can go around there. Y'all was up in there. A bunch of y'all that in. But that's the way it is in there. It is if you're ever driving down the street. Now, a lot of y'all don't pay no attention to things like this. But by me being in position and everything, I pay attention to everything. If you're driving down the street and somebody tailgates you, if you look real closely, they got them pop-on glasses on them. You can't see where they're going no way. Now, if you think I'm lying about that, just check it out. Dr. 144, spread the word.
I think you're right. Hey, I'd take your word for it right there. Hey, Doc 144, I'd take the doctor's word to break.
That's the truth, Motormouth. I used to wonder, how come these people keep piling so close on me? You know, you're so close, I can see the grill and tell what kind of car you're driving. You know what I'm saying? But after I started realizing, now, I bet they got glasses on. And I used to make bets with the buddies that I was riding with. They thought I was lying, and I'd win every time, Motormouth that way.
Yeah, 10-4. You know, we got a lot of that here in Santa Maria. They get right up on your tail, you know, and you look behind in the car and you can't see anyone driving because it's a little 4-foot tall Oaxacan trying to look over the dashboard. You got to watch out for them because they ain't got no insurance to break.
I'm just saying, you know, I just look at, you know, I used to get mad at them and pull over something. Y'all going on, y'all just rushing me. I don't like to be rushed. And I got to thinking, I said, there's got to be a handicap or some type of defect. And every time one pull up like that, it's got glasses on. I'll guarantee you that, Motormouth.
Oh, that's too fun. I'm gonna pay attention to that. I'm gonna watch. I think you're right, 100%. It got to be some kind of a defect or what you call when they all. I gotta look.
You just check it out. Now you get back with me and let me know if you think about it. Try to keep your mind on a little bit of it. When you're driving, you know, you're driving down the road, and you wonder how come somebody's so close to you. But see, I don't get upset with them anymore because I know that they just can't see. Hey, what's my mouth? Now look, it's not funny now, nothing like that. You know, I have nothing against people that wear glasses because I have to use them to read with. But if you don't keep a car that distance from a cotton picker, you can't see. Come on.
Well, it's a good thing for some people. It's a good thing for some people that cars are kind of big, their brake.
Yeah. And then they'll run right up behind you now. Here's two things now. They'll tailgate you, and they'll run right up behind you and stop. And you can't see the back of your bumper, your truck, or your car, whatever. I guarantee it. And I don't care if it's big trucks, small trucks, little bitty cars, or big cars, or semis, whatever. They'll pull right up behind you. And it's a certain distance where they can see how far to stop. They can't judge it motor mile.
Yep, you're right. I'm going to pay attention. That's so funny. I'm going to take a look. Every time somebody stops right on my bumper, I'm going to look and see if they got if they got an extra set of eyes, their brake.
That's a fact. I have studied that. And I said, how come these people always running right from me? Then, when I had a little car, I got rid of it. The rest can run up so close behind you when you're in a car. I drive trucks now, Suburbans and things. And they run up on you in a cotton picking car, man. Like, they just get ready to push you through the light, they go.
No, 10-4. Well, that's when you know you got to stand on that brake because they just might. They might think they might feel like they got to get impatient or something and help you along. No way, Jose.
And when y'all is out there, man, I've been out there. 50% grades down here. The way the streets are made. We're down yonder. People living up on the embankments, on the wheels and things out there. I couldn't handle it. I've been there, but I couldn't handle that.
Yeah, 10-4. We got some crazy drivers out here in California. I don't know where they learned to drive. I don't know where they came from. But we got some crazy drivers out here. That's for doggone sure.
Yeah, we got them big highways and them 6 lanes going yonder way and stuff.
I'm in the Mobile.
Out there, one thing about when you live in California, you got to have a good car to pull the hills and stop going down the hill that brakes.
10-4-10. Oh, yeah, you got those too. You got the ones that go downhill and they ride their brakes all the way down the hill. We got a grade over here right by my house called Cuesta Grade, and man, you get behind somebody and they ride their brakes all the way down the doggone hill. Man, I'm surprised they can even stop at the bottom.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been there. Like I say, you just get to popping and carrying on up there. When I was running semis out there, them boys would turn them trucks loose and let them run. Them boys be saying, here he come, boy. Got me to run by you running 130 miles out there, glad.
You know what scared the water out of me? When I went to go, my dad passed away, back in 2007, and I went over there to Kentucky, and we, I had to bring a truck with a U-Haul back, from Kentucky, and I had to go down into Georgia and pick up some airplane parts, and then come out here to California. And man, it was snowing, it was cold, it was wet, it was icy, and there's them doggone bridges and them semis. Here I am in this doggone little U-Haul and the black ice on the bridge, and you feel that ice and everything starts getting kind of sloshy, and it's like, oh shit, shoot. And the doggone semis come by there 75, 80 mile an hour. Whoa, it was like, wow, holy cow. I didn't like that.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I don't mind out here on the Midwest out here, in the crossroads. Most of the level, we got some embankments and some hills and stuff out here too, but it ain't like out there. Out there, man, I used to run a truck out there, and they had I forget where I was. It's been so long ago. But there's a way station that sits right in the middle of it, about 30 miles down. And you have to stop and get in there. Them kind of big trucks come down through there, them drums on them trucks be just as orange, like they got right to catch on fire there, baby.
Wait, crazy, yeah. Oh, I would believe it, man. I tell you, I believe it. Crazy stuff. Hey, Doc 144, Motormouth Mall cruising one more time.
You're doing good, too. So you be in a Mobile, man. I could get a mobile talk that good, I'd probably shut this old base station down for a while now, Roy.
That's what I did over here. I shut my base station off about 4 months ago, and I had some other things that came up and take precedence, and then another thing came up, and then I got the van, and next thing you know, 3 electric bills ago, I haven't touched my base station. I haven't turned it on. Everything's all good. The antenna's fine. The amplifier's fine. Radio's fine. I just turned it all off, and I've been having more fun in this little bitty mobile, working these little mud duck 100 watts, and it's definitely a lot of fun. It's different, that's for sure.
Yeah, I couldn't make the trip with no 100 watts out that way. I don't know what it is. I think y'all signal dropping down to us, and we got to push hard to get the signal back. In some cases, that's just because a lot of people out here. If I come out here with barefoot radio and talk all out there in Australia, but it's just that when you got other people out here, everybody keying up, it's kind of rough then, right? Right.
Yeah, and these days, it used to be way back when, like back in the late 70s, early 80s, a guy with a big steel tube box or something like that was kind of, he was a big thing, And now everybody and their brother got a 3000. Everybody got a pair of 3000s, a 10,000, a pair of 10s, a 15, a pair of 15s, a pair of 20s. Everybody got a big box these days. So it takes a little bit more to get out there from time to time to break.
Well, this one. You go to another one, you don't need as much. I've been knowing that, but everybody likes to bowl, and ain't nothing wrong with that, because it took me a long time to get to where I could even talk on the bowl that way.
Yeah. The bowl is fun, it's competitive, and that's where all the big radios are, and, so it's you're right, you can go to another channel and suddenly things get a little bit more relaxed. But on the bowl, man, it's fun to run what you got, it's fun. It's fun to push it to a limit from time to time, find out where things want to go and what it takes to do what you got to do and tickle Mother Nature just the right way. But you know what Switchblade says, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. They're big.
Well, I tell you, when I set my station up and tuned it up, I pushed it nearly to the limit. I did that. I never did it again. I'll pump it up now, but I never push it over to the limit. I just don't do it. Now, right now, I'm sitting in cruising, got a good form of swing. Or you put it out in your radio, and if anybody get past it, But still, you got to work to get past that, come on.
Absolutely, yep. As for doggone sure. Well, I learned the hard way with my 20,000, the first one. I learned the hard way, man. I was cruising along real good, doing fine with it, and I didn't have a lot of plate voltage on it, so I didn't have any, I didn't have any right pushing it real hard anyway. But nevertheless, I was doing what I could do with it, and it was happy. And then I started getting a little bit carried away, and I started pushing it harder and harder, and I warped the grids, and I got a doggone cathode to grid short and wiped out the tube, but I was sitting there keying every day with that thing at 10,000 and peaking it out, my 120% modulation, 10,000 watt carrier with only 7,200 volts on the plate. And I had to push the hell out of it, and if I would have had, 10 grand or 9,500 on the plate, I wouldn't have had to push it so hard, and it would have done the same thing just fine, but I didn't know. So now I got my other 20 in there, and I just loafed that thing. When I turned that thing on, I just loaf it. 3,000 watt dead key and let it rip, and that's all I do. Never push it anymore. If I need more than that, I ain't going to win that fight.
Well, all right, but I'm going to tell you something. Tubes. 3 steel tubes. I won't give no number. I want 3 of them. And each one of them does what I want you to do. I had it set like that. And I said, don't nobody bother me. If I don't be bothering nobody. And, that's just the way it worked out. But those tubes, those steel tubes, you don't have to tune up nothing. Just start talking on it. It ain't more about more. The more you talk on it, the longer you stay on it, the louder it gets. You ain't got to tune nothing there.
10-4, no, and they're working real good because I'm listening to it right now. I've been listening to you now for the whole time I've had the gate going, and before I had the gate going for an hour already. There's 59 minutes and 57 seconds right there, and 1 hour right now. Boom. Hey, you've been in here rock solid. I mean rock solid. Mother Nature might be starting to take a little bit of a dip right now, but man, you're getting there done right there. Doc 144 Motor Mouth Mall, letting you know.
Are you? Well, 93T. I'll leave this set on standby. I use a 44V every once in a while. I'll catch out there with that water gate. I'll be on 44V. I'll get to hear what it sounds like up there.
Yeah, check out the Watergate. You'll get to see how it sounds, and it's real impressive too. I mean, rocking and rolling over here. And I've been it's the second gate of the day. It's the B gate, I believe. I think it's the B gate. Yeah, it's the second gate of the day, and the first gate was like 3 hours long. And this one is like an hour long. So anyway, yeah, you check it out, and I think you'll like what you hear. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Doc 144, Motor Mouth Mall working this mobile. Right here, right now, I got the sound.
Yeah, where you been over in that mobile? I ain't nothing but Motor Mouth Mall to penetrate my radio. But I'm not going to stay that long, because these old steel warming up, disrespecting my air conditioning there, Motor Mouth Mall, and you know what that's all about, so I can't disrespect my air conditioner there, Potent.
No. Don't disrespect the air conditioner. You gotta let it do its job and let it be happy too. So, but you had a whole lot of fun with those, and I appreciate getting to listen to you out there. It's been a long time since I got a signal like that in my radio, let alone one that stayed there all the whole time. I mean, you didn't miss a lick. You were in other places. You talked to other people, but man, you never dropped down to my radio.
No, they ain't gonna drop down. Every time I keep it, the mark that it's on and the mark it goes to, it does it every time. It does it every time. And this radio got a, what is it, 2879? 2290, I think. It's a 93T. And it's got a little peel in it. And it's doing my exciting for me. All the way there, but it's got a good forward swing there, go ahead.
Yeah, and you got the right mic on it. You got the good forward swing. You got that 22 steel working and walking and talking for you. You working it. That's for doggone sure. Keep on doing what you're doing. Hey, I'm going to get out of here. It's 8:15 almost. The sleep thing going to be home real soon. And I want to get out of here and shut this thing down for a bit. So we'll catch you another time, another way. It's been a pleasure with the double measure. Big old happy pappy day coming up around the bend. Doc 144, your friend out here on the west side. Dropping this great big old mobile up in there in the world of sound. They got down.
I'll be down one more time to let you know that mobile doing a marvelous job. Father's Day wave all over again, the numbers around the house. I'm going to back it down, let my air conditioner do the job. Motor Mouth Mall in the motor car. Your doctor in Indiana. I'll get back with you.
And 410. One more quick little playback before I go, so you can have one more idea of the devastation you creating across this great big nation. Hey, Doc 144, ain't nobody but Motor Mouth Mall with this playback.
I'll be down one more time to let you know that mobile doing a marvelous job. Father's Day wave all over again, the numbers around the house. I'm going to back it down, let my air conditioner do the job. Motor Mouth Mall in the motor car. Your doctor in Indiana. I'll get back with you.
Audacious. I catch you later, Doc 144. I'll see ya. Motor Mouth Mall stepping right back. Break.
Yeah, Bozer, that's a good Watergate. That's a good one. You got a good setup in your mobile. Sure do. Somebody hook me up some of that stuff after a while, that Motor Mouth Mall. All right, I'm going to back it on down. Put it on the quiet side. Father's Day wave to you all over again. It's always a pleasure. We'll do it again when we can. Dr. 144, your good busy brother in Indiana is back on the mail.
And 410, I'll see you. Take care and have a blessed evening. I'll see you. Motor Mouth Mall got down right there.
Juice, what's up, man?
Yeah, I got a condition on your ear, Virginia. They got better condition, no doubt about that. But I'm gonna say hello right back there to you, because I heard you that time when most of my mom got out of there. You sure did. Well, I'm gonna back this whole thing on down. I may get to put on you a little bit there. But my radio room is getting a little warm. Hey, here, we're Virginia in the Rockies. Your doctor told you so, and I'm gone now. I'll be back.
Hey, Dr. Crookedfoot, I gotta go. Hey, Dr. Crookedfoot, I gotta go, but I did hear you up in there. Dr. Crookedfoot, motor mouth, mall waving. I'll see ya. Gotta go, but Big Pig, you didn't lose any conditions. Hey, Big Pig, take care of 7-3s and have a good evening. Motormouth Mall working the small mobile, stepping by. Bye-bye-bye.
Right back, Motormouth Mall, no doubt about it, man. I thought I was losing conditions. I was talking to Ed Whipper Sr. in Denver for about an hour, and then everything just went blank. And then you called from there when I keyed up, no doubt about it. Motormouth Mall, Big Pig, looking at you, come on.
And fortune to Big Pig. Yep, it's funny how Mother Nature does like that. Ain't no doubt about that. All right, well, I got to step out of the mobile. Sweet things on our way home. I'm going to get out of here and say 73s. We'll catch you another time, another way. Big Pig, always a pleasure with the double measure. Motormouth Mall working the mobile, stepping. I'm out.
Mall, you have a fine one. Happy Daddy's Day to you. We'll do it again sometime later on. Motormouth Mall. Pockets around Buck 10 back wide.
Pockets around Buck 10. Good to hear you up in there, too. Good to see you doing your thing out there in the world of sound. Have a happy Pappy Day coming up around the bend. Motormouth Mall waving break.
Sure, you're right. And I heard you when you left. Touche. You sure sounded good around Buck 10. I'm gone now.
Oh, you're the one sounding good. Hey, you're the one doing all the work. Hey, I tell you what, you're smoking over here, Pockets. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping, and big old wave around the Buck 10. One time, radio station Motormouth Mall mobile got down.
And I heard you when you left, child.
Motormouth Mall.
And I tell you what, here's what I heard right here. Check this out. Before I go real fast, check it out one time. There you go. That was you right there, right now. Motormouth Mall cruising.
I'll see you guys, big up. Worldwide big. I'm about to cut this concrete stuff to the well. Hey, Worldwide Mall. I'm about to put this concrete stuff to the well. Worldwide big pig. Hey, Jim.
Right there, Worldwide Big Pig. Well, you turn it to the left. I'm turning it to the left, too. I'm going inside the house. Hey, Big Pig, catch you later on, 7-3. Motormouth Mall working the small mobile, got down by. Bye-bye-bye.
I love y'all. But hey, Motormouth, you know, I can hear you. I don't have a big maul on you, but Mr. Damn, I forgot to handle that quick. Motormouth Mall, Keystone can hear you, and I'm going on.
Yeah, Airwolf in the Keystone. I hear you too. I do. You're looking good and sounding good. Airwolf, Motormouth Mall. You know, they say the memory's the first thing you forget, and I forget the second thing. Anyway, Airwolf, Motormouth Mall waving. I got down right there breaking.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I hope I ain't mash your toes, but Father Day wave around the queue. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, your airwolf. We don't have no doggone Mother Nature, but I can hear you down up under. Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, your airwolf with the Father Day wave got up and gone.
You're Airwolf, and I appreciate the Father's Day wave, and a big old Father's Day wave to you as well. And good to hear you rolling up in there in fine style. Airwolf, take care. Blessings and good graces around the Keystone. And the way our Mother Nature is dipping away, that's for doggone sure. But check this out.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I hope I ain't mash your toes, but Father Day wave around the queue. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, your airwolf. We don't have no doggone Mother Nature, but I can hear you down up under. Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, your airwolf with the Father Day wave got up and gone.
And there you go, Airwolf. That was you, Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. Good day, good day.
Hey, Juice.
Appreciate it, Motor Mouth Mall. Appreciate it, Mr. Motor Mouth. I am the #1 mud duck in the stone, and I'm going on. Good day, God bless, take care, stay safe. Click, click.
10 for 10, #1 mud duck in the stone. While you all up on my radio, looking good, sounding good. Take care, 7-3, and we'll catch you another time, another way. Airwolf, Motor Mouth Mall waving. Hey, by the way, Airwolf, I should have thought of this earlier, but I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it until just now, Airwolf. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall got down. Breaker. Nothing up there on the northwest corner.